Hi snooker fans, Emma Maflin here for Dafasnooker.com. I'm here to do a Q&A session with Jamie Curtis Barrett. Jamie?
Afternoon, Emma.
How are you?
Good, thank you. Yourself?
Yep, good, thank you. Alright, first question for you. What made you take up snooker?
It was, well, my granddad bought me a table when I was about 4-year-old. Just played from being 4 and then just loved the game that much. Continued to play and...
Didn't put the cue down?
No, never.
Who's had the most influence on your career?
I would say, well, my granddad really, I owe a lot to him because obviously he's started me out really. But if anything, I would say it was my late wife, but more now my kids really. It's just so much courage and determination. And I just like to set that on board myself because you need that in this game.
Yeah, definitely. What cue do you use?
I use a Northwest cue, but I've also got one on order from John Paris at the moment.
He's the man, isn't he?
He's the man, yeah.
What's your tip choice? What tip do you like?
Elk Master. I've never really changed. I've always played with that.
Okay. Who's the toughest player on tour, do you think, to beat?
Players that I've played against this season or last season, I would probably say Judd Trump or Murphy. But overall, as a friend and just watching him, the way that he plays is absolute granite, is Mark Selby.
Yeah, a lot of people say him. Who are you pally with on tour? Who's your mates? You got any?
Stuart Carrington. Stuart Carrington, obviously from Grimsby, but my biggest pal on tour, who I owe a lot of thanks to, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him, and that's the Albino, Alan Taylor.
He's one of my friends, I like him a lot. What's your favourite venue?
I'd say York, the UK Championships.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good buzz there?
Just everything about it. It's like a fantastic tournament, and also just like the people, everyone just gels when the snooker's on.
Yeah.
It's a great venue to be at.
What do you do to relax when you're off the table? What do you like doing?
Just chilling out, associating with friends on the tour really. A little bit of music.
What music do you like?
Anything really.
Yeah.
Mainly Oasis. I'll listen to anything.
Okay. What do you like eating? What's your favourite food?
I would say curry. Indian.
Ruby Murray.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your favourite drink?
Jack Daniels and Coke.
Yeah.
Make it a double.
Not a bad one. I had a few of them last night. What's your favourite TV programme? Do you like watching telly?
Any sport really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have any.
Not a soap
No,
lover?
definitely
not.
No. Bad in my house.
Other than snooker, what other sports do you like to play? Do you have any hobbies?
I like to play a bit of golf and tennis now and then with friends, but now that I'm on the tour, I don't really have a lot of time. Always down the club or getting the practice in for the events.
Good stuff. With all the tournaments that are being played right around the world today, how do you feel about travelling, particularly flying? Are you a good flyer?
Yeah, don't bother me.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Just like getting from different venues, like meeting different people. I think what Barry Hearn's done for the game, and I think we're in a good place at the minute. I think it's brilliant.
So, other than leaving your socks at the airport, you don't mind...
Don't forget my pants.
Do you have any phobias?
Snakes and rats.
Snakes and rats?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could run World Snooker, what would you change and why?
If I was going to change anything, I mean, I know that Barry's obviously got rid of the entry fees and things, which is
really
fantastic for all players. But I think if you're a professional sportsman, I think you should be guaranteed at least some money. And to me, if someone turned around and said, look, you're guaranteed £10,000, and I think that's the way to go. Because it's tough for the lower ranked players.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure and it's costing you money to actually be a professional.
Yeah, no, it is really tough. Okay, last question for you, Jamie, and then I'll let you go. If you had a superhero power, what would it be and why?
Well, looking at my results over the last year, it would be to stop my opponent potting balls.
Fair enough. Jamie, thanks for your time. All of us at Dafasnooker.com want to wish you all the best for the rest of the season.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for your time too.
Thanks, Jamie. Take care.
Cheers.